Hey, 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 how you doing? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I'm the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters, Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your week ahead. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Do take what you like and leave the rest. Also, I just want to say thank you to all who have liked, commented, and subscribed to this channel so far. Please continue to do so and press the notification bell. So what's going on with Libras? So, Libra. It does look like you can be looking in at something and ideally sorting it out and studying which way to go about something, making plans and looking forward to best friend energy with a frenemy. It does say your frenemies are there right now. Caution is with you as you work with war. And notice how you do not know if you have Jews or not Jews. It does say you are due something, or maybe having a party, or an eviction notice may come to you in the later on years or even a month's time if you don't recognize what to do about something. I am nervous, but I feel like I'm up the duff. I feel pregnant. So some of you could be feeling pregnant right now. Okay, some of you have just got plans as well. In regards to people that you're hanging around, maybe sorting things out with, maybe, trying to keep a lid on something, or maybe like feeling like something could be disturbing your peace a little bit behind the scenes, but you don't want no one to know, as you would rather keep quiet. And there is things that you want to speak about, but you don't want to tell everyone, and you rather not hear everything because you need to defend yourself or keep a low profile. Going to court is not an issue, but sometimes you feel like you may have to do this to get hold of something or someone, or maybe even hear from a parent or a family member, just to get karma coming to you again about how you're going to cope with your living or your living expenses, or what you're going to do when the due time comes for you to say hello again to someone like a parent or a family member if you can't pay your rent. It does say I've seen someone go through this, and I don't want to hear that I'm going through it, but I've seen my family members go through a lot of stress with this. Okay, there is decisions to make. You have valued yourself or seen penalization. Someone here really regrets their storyline, or maybe even help that they've been given. They hate themselves so much. At times they're looking at things in the world and how they could support themselves with their fraudulent activities, or their mental health, or their sorry mindsets, how they could pick on people and look at people, and revenge is near. It says bad mood swings are there. I realize I don't want this. I want something better than this. My pressure is on, and I can't talk to you about it, but I see that I should never have given up on something. Paying bills is better though. I understand that it will work with you and work without you, but at times I need my support system. My mind tells me I can't deal with this. It's too stressful to figure out how to work with, and I feel like I could work with it. I'm just not sure how to work with it right now until I steal the idea back from you that I needed stress before to work on how I was working before with it, when I had it, or had it another way, or had it with someone else. I didn't realize I had two of the same thing, or had something that I was trying to disguise. And maybe I realized I'm not working with you, I'm just trying to work with someone else to get what I want. Okay, that could be you, Libra. But it also says you contemplated something here, and you may be taking a risk with something, or you're trying to control this, or someone is controlling something for you, or selling something, or seeing if they can communicate getting it back. Someone doesn't know how to get it back, so if they do get it back, it's not for you, it's never yours. And it does say you will get it back for me, and maybe I can compute the mind games of my own systematic values. I need some time alone with my computing system. Okay, so someone's thinking about their computing system. It does say selling it was something that you may not want to do, but some of you have sold a computer, or may have realized that you sold it. It does say it doesn't seem like you've sold it completely, but you do know that you have to value the systematic values of your own. You may need your certainty that you can't give out the information or give someone problems when they ask you, have you got it? It says no one knows why you needed to speak to me about it. I have something that I don't even need, but I know I need it for something else. Do you know that you stole something from someone, or maybe even told them that they've taken advantage of you, or you took advantage of them? It does say stealing is not necessary, because you can help this person with whatever it is that you wanted to, or you may have seen something that they have that you both want, and maybe you both cry over or want to have at the same time. It says, do you realize you could have taken me for granted when I gave you something? Did I realize I could get it back? No nervousness is there. If you can afford to buy it back from me, then I'll buy it back from you. I can buy it back from you. It is more than enough money for me to find, and I could find it and buy it back, but I realize I can't. It's not for you to have though. And I realize you took advantage when you told me that you was going to pay for it to get back in your mind, or maybe you're not. I just don't know. So someone wants to know, you know, maybe about a lay-by or a buyback or something like that. Okay. It does say some of you guys are dealing with thieves or fraudulent activity, or people in your mind telling you you shouldn't have something. It does say wonderful things can happen when I take away your friggin' family, or maybe even your friggin' fur coat. It does say someone says they wanted to take something from you, maybe your family or your fur coat, or maybe something that you had and you didn't realize you wanted or needed. It says someone here is trying to warn you that you may look after something or not look after something, and maybe it may get ruined or damaged. It says no one knows why you could have good karma in your life as much as you do until you see blessings can come your way. Okay, so just be careful of things being damaged. Okay, it does say something here is going to be on fire soon. If I'm not careful, I'm going to have to look after myself. I realize I'm not in the mood to do this, but I realize my parents are not always the greatest in their mind, but they friggin' have good news for me. I just got to stop worrying. What the hell am I proving to you? That you've got bad news? I wondered if I could push the innocence in someone and make them see that they've got bad news. Someone here is dealing with a Pisces or a problem solver and doesn't know how she promised bad news to herself, but she's a liberty taker and a liar, and she wants bad news for a family member. And it does say you really want some bad news. Go on, look at yourself. Your family is under scrutiny or attack. You wish for them to have bad news. Promise not to tell anyone, because I'm hardly speaking about it to myself, but I do see it works though. Sometimes I tell myself bad things can happen, and then it will happen. I realize it will happen ongoing if I ask the person to read for me or push the energies and let bad things come. Ooh, so this could be you as well, Libra, pushing bad energy for someone else to catch it. So, it does say some of you guys are getting it, but some of you guys are taking liberties on someone to get it, and maybe even want to know a sibling is going to get it more than anything after you realize you couldn't afford to pay your bills on time, or couldn't understand how to work out addresses to make sense of everything that you needed to sort out or solve with people's problem solving and problems that come to you overnight with people's energy. You want to take it out, do you? Make sure you're a liberty taker all your life. Go on, because you don't know yourself, do you? As an adult, you're still a sibling and a child at the same time. Are you really reaping negative energy or memory bank energy of bad news because you're a child? Do you want to stay a child all your life and never grow up? Sit there and be one, but don't take it out on me though. Okay, someone's telling you off. It does say you don't want to grow up, but you do want to grow up. When will you understand that you can't take responsibility for everybody's information? It does say bad news for whoever told you that you had to move out. No one said that she said that you had to move out though. When you're going to realize that she's not the one that told you to get out? Are you the one that's asking for her to have revenge on your life forever because you feel like she's got bad news in you? Or do you have bad news in yourself? Understand who you are. Pisces, I work with you, and I realize you're negative to your family. Very serious allegations you make towards me to speak about them and look at them and fraudulently give good card readings to you about them. You study them with the world in your hands, wondering if bad news is ever going to enter their minds. You justify Jesus or even punishments in the mindset of yours coming out through theirs or coming to them. When will you realize your problems are always going to be solved with bad news coming to your mind about them? Because you have bad news to give them, or want them to feel your wrath when you have problems. It does say you're negative, and it does say little sister. Are you a little sister of someone? I want them to hear me, because I realize you're a negative woman, even if your name begins with an L, K, or J. And I realize it's not going to be K, because K is the one that I am seeing in a bad mood right now, and I want her to know she is in a bad mood, because I like the L in her sister and I like the L in her, but I'm not going to tell her which one is which. Okay, this person's playing mind games as well, because maybe they know that someone does readings. Okay, it does say the person does play mind games, but they don't know how to pick on the female sibling, because the female sibling is not very good to the little sister. But it does say bad news for whoever thinks that way when this person doesn't know how to grow up and live on their own. Oh dear. It does say walk on water. Now you feel like you have have mind games to play. Walk on water then. Go on. You want to see yourself in a better mood. Walk on water then. I've heard myself speak. There's an earth sign playing mind games too. It does say open to an air sign woman that sees you and prays for you and doesn't want to see you at the same time, laughs at you, makes fun of you, and does want to see that you've got blessings at the same time. Walks on water. I hear him say this many times over. Is he trying to curse you to say you ain't got good karma, or do you have good karma? Is it that he knows that you're special needs, or is it that you know how to bless yourself out of things? I think I heard enough of this man telling me that he's got good karma in my mind to help me with situations that he wants to help her with, and doesn't help anything. It's blasphemy, it's curses, and it's negative Negro energy in him that he wants to sponsor, talking about 24/7, talking about blacks and whites. He always curses many people, but black and white people, he talks about them every day and 24/7. Oh dear. So this earth sign person talks about black and white people 24/7. It does say he's negative man, and he really hates people as well. He studies white people like he's a genius, and he really feels like he's got good karma with white men as well as black men, but he also understands the white man's ready to sponsor him with a court and wants to talk about him and tell him off, but he doesn't know how to handle the situation. He realizes he's racist, but he doesn't get it. Many times over, if the black man is racist, he doesn't understand where it goes, because black people are not racist is what he says. But at the same time, some black people are racist, just like some white people are racist. So if I understand correctly, he's more racist than he thought, but I'm not going to pay attention. I just want to know what's going on. This air sign person wants to know what's going on. It looks like they're dealing with a Capricorn. It does say someone here is spiritually understanding everything and doesn't know what to do with the earth sign, but the earth sign doesn't know how to sponsor everything. His mental health will move past it and judge whoever and curse them and cloud their judgment and penalize them and pick on them. Even if the fire sign female comes back, I'm going to tell her everything, because I realized time and time again, me and her had sex, but we didn't have sex in a way that we were clouding each other. I should have told her I would marry her. I should have told her I would stay with her. Even if this time and time again, I would have married her, she would have came to me and told me that she had good karma. Her name is Claude, and I realized I will talk about it and let this woman hear everything. Only her daughter will understand what's going on, or if she does, she's going to notice me, or she's going to tell me, or she's not going to tell me. Which is it? I will use her family to get what I want. Hilarious. And it does say penalization is there to pick on each other. Man and wife use a stereotype of the family member to pick on each other. It does say a female reader in the family knows what's going on. Even if there's fertilized money to make, there's money to be made in the family. That's where he's saying he keeps it, but it's never coming out in purpose. I know he's playing me, and I'm playing him right back when I tell him I'm dumping him and taking him to court. Justice served. We are divorced. See you next year in the divorce court. So someone's divorcing someone here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Work. You think with work, and someone was cursing someone as well when I was reading before, because I had to start this reading again. There was a water sign man that was cursing an air sign woman and threatening her, and also telling her stuff like her daughters are going to get married and how they're going to jump the broom, and how one is going to jump the broom, but she's gonna do it in a way where she's got special needs and doesn't do it with good men, and then the other one's not gonna do it until she sees a good man, but she doesn't want to pay attention to that right now, so it is what it is. But anyway, let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with work is bloody blamed. At times it's very good though. It does look forward to blessings, and it does have very good news. It has answered many questions, and it looks forward to blessed energy. It is coming in with good karma. Okay, let's see what's going on with business. Business is very good. Ideally, if you do teach anything, you're going to have good news. It does have blessed energy, and it has female energy in the way of good karma. It does have blessed energy all the time, and it realizes it has blessed energy every day. Good karma is coming. It does say business structure is going to partner up with you and have good news. It doesn't say bad news is coming. After all, people will pick on whoever. It does say one woman doesn't even know who she is, but she laughs and makes fun of someone because she wants to hear everything. It does say, mind you, she doesn't understand everything, so she won't hear everything, but she tries to listen as much as she can, even if she's standing in the cold. Let her pick on herself. She's very bad at herself, and she loves herself at the same time too. She's murderous in her mind, and she's judgmental, and she wants to pick on someone's family right now. She loves herself, so let her be married to her mental health. All right. So someone is working on their feelings at work, and it does say business plans are structured, or someone's just trying to tidy up their mind as they are nosy in someone else's plans or business. Okay. So love life. It does say blessed energy can come when you do not speak about anything. It does say, I know I'm speaking a lot to you in my mind to talk about what I want to hear, but I know you will never see me and I could never see you, so I can't even understand. Where am I going with this? Because I want to be nosy, and I can't understand why I need to be nosy up in your yard all the time. As you say, it is a problem. I feel like it's a problem, and I've nervously given myself to Nadine, or a frenemy of yours. And it does say a Nadine is a part of the story. It does say bad news for whoever wants to bring their child into the news of yours and doesn't want to speak about it. But mind you, if this Miss M begins with an M, doesn't stop, she picks on her mental health and laughs at her head until she stumbles and falls in her mind and can't understand why the friend is not the friend to the friend of her mental health and can't get a friend. Oh dear. It does say when you see that blessings can come, it would work very well, but it doesn't work very well for me. I know I want to see you, and I can't speak to you about nothing. It doesn't help that I don't speak to you, because I will speak, but I will pick on you, or pick on your mind, or pick on your bush, or pick on your marriage, or pick on your friends. I pick until I pick shit. I realize I harmed you in my mind this evening when I tried to warn you that I had stereotyped you plenty of times over to pick on something, and it never worked. I realized you just called them out and made sure they fixed it, and then it done its job. Now you're looking at me like you're a problem. You got good karma though, because I realize if you talk to me, I'm going to talk to you about naked, nothing, just nothing, because I realize I'm a problem. Yeah, this woman's a problem. She probably done something to you or a family member around you. Okay, probably picked on your gas box or something like that, or your electric box. She says, I know I pick, and I pick on shit if I have to, because I picked on you and I realized I turned something off, and then you turned it back on, and now I'm turning it off again if I have to. Wait until the night falls or the morning comes. I'm gonna pick on you, and I realize I'm picking on you if I need to. Let me pick until I pick on shit, because the pick on shit is the ready energy I have inside myself to pick on, sugar coating my mind to hear myself think I am picking on you. Yeah, this woman's ready to pick on you or pick on someone around you. She says she don't even know if you can hear her, but she's ready to hear anything, and she can't get a hold of nothing. Not even her daughter wants to listen to her because she's tired in her mental health, and she's trying to warn herself not to speak, but she's bad omen. Anything else with your love life, Libra? It does say your love life is under scrutiny or attack, or it does have many times over a teacher or a family member picking on someone, or someone trying to teach someone a lesson about bad karma. It does warn you that it does have good news, but it doesn't have bad news. It picks until it picks, and it picks until it picks. I want to pick. It does say pick me, pick me, pick me. It is a female that wants to be picked. She is a pick me female. I've said it, and I want her to hear it. She says, pick me. I want her to see that I am not the one to be picked. If you pick yourself, you pick shit. Pick yourself then, because I'm not asking for anyone to pick me. You can pick yourself. Pick on your blood clot self. Oh my goodness. This person is ready to tell someone off. All right. I hear you loud and clear, and someone's ready to tell themselves off. No wonder someone is ready to pick until they pick shit. They always pick the wrong person, the wrong man, all this time they've picked the wrong family member, the wrong situation, the wrong everything. It says you haven't picked the wrong anything, Libra, but at times you're picking the wrong person. Pick a new person to be a boyfriend with, girlfriend with, someone that's going to pick you and you both pick each other. Stop picking the wrong man or woman. Stop lying that your relationship is tidy or better than anyone's. You've picked the wrong one. Oh dear. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, it says, I know I have, but I don't want no one to know this. Even if I don't care. Even if I see you and I don't see you. I don't care. I pick until I pick shit. I know that. But I'm not going to keep picking on you. I will pick until the cows come home. And still they're no good. What happens then? It doesn't mean I shouldn't get married or shouldn't love each other or make them feel like they're loved or I'm loved. I don't know how to stop this. But the man in you or the man in them or the man in anyone is going to pick and pick and pick who he wants. He's never going to pick the right one. It does say you start to sound like an evil woman. A man is going to pick until he sees sense in his brain given by the universe or the uselessness in his brain that will change because the esoteric information comes in and swipes it away. Dungeon energy is coming to you. Let your sins be your sins. Let your bad mood be your bad mood. But I know that sins are never sins. Let God answer to me and my prayers. If they come true, they come true. If they don't, they don't. But I always will pick. And if I pick the wrong man, so be it. I'm going to pick you off of my brain and pick him. Oh dear. All right, let's see what's going on with there could be secret affairs going on or secret sinners, secret something. Let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with singles. Singles don't want to get heard or even be married to the wrong man. It does say blessed energy can come to you. Ideally, I want to see who's your secret lover. Or do I hear someone's coming to you? Pick on me. I want to hear what's going on. I don't want to hear that I don't hear you. I just want to hear what's going on. Can we teach her a lesson? My mind tells me off. I will never want to teach her a lesson. If you want to teach her a lesson, teach her then. You keep wanting to call into this woman and tell her off. But my mind tells me off. You're not a good woman. You're an evil, narcissistic mother. And you're evil. You're touching my brain with bad news constantly, day in and day out, and I hear you. Bad moods are there for you. Make sure you feel like you want to touch someone with your bad mood so they can touch you back with their negative mental health and drive you crazy with it. I'm ready for that, to see that and want that. I hear her. I like her. She's absolutely mastermind in the way she deals with you because she's going to put bars around your head soon. Make sure you understand why she's quiet, how she likes to be quiet. And when she does strike, she's going to push you into a well, constantly demonize your head with police guards around it. And she knows who she is. Let her say her name because I understand her very much and I know that she's coming to get you. Let her pick on you. I want to see her do this to you. But I realize she's not going to do it to me. She's going to do it to you because I've told you, you're the person she wants. When she sees you working on her, she's going to work on you. You walk on your mind about it and think about why she's picking on you when you're picking on her. She'll pick on your shit brain because she knows that you're trying to panic in your mind to listen to everything she's got to say, do or want, and you can't understand why she doesn't want her privacy. She wants privacy. She doesn't want your mind in her personal business. You love to listen to other people's personal business. Let your mind show you that you're negative, such an evil, wicked, narcissistic, meanwhile dirty, crutch, smelly armpit bitch because your man don't even want you. See, my father, he never wanted you, and I realized you're not wanted by him. You never needed him and you never wanted him to have you in a good way because you're dirty. Oh my goodness. There is a female cursing a parent. Wow. This female is cursing a parent. Whether this is you, Libra, that's cursing your mum out, okay? Or if this is someone else around you, an earth sign woman cursing you out or cursing somebody out. Someone's cursing someone out here, but it looks like mother and daughter. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's going on with those in a relationship. Those in a relationship are never going to have good romance in their lifetime, is what I say. It does say commitments are there if you need it, blah, 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 blah. I know this because I want this. Earth sign female doesn't like you, but she wants to know that you're not going to have a good relationship. She sees you as single and she doesn't know how to believe that you're not. How can you be in a relationship and he's trying to warn you that he's seeing someone else or targeting you as an STD or even a person with fraud or maybe even just wanting you to sit down, look after his kids? His female negative mindset is hearing you out because he wants to be nurtured or taken care of like a gal, and he don't give a shit about you. Do you not hear yourself? You are stupid. Sit down and wonder why you had to look after the man, and the man's now narcissistic on your brain, telling you you've got to take care of me like I'm the woman. Oh my goodness. Oh, someone's telling someone off or talking about them. Let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with marriages. Marriage couples are having a bad time in their mind, having a good time, but at times they have good times having a bad time, and at times they have a bad time having a good time. At times they have no time at all to laugh at each other, but make fun, cheat, liberty take, or make a mimic energy on a mindset of yours, hers, anyone's. I'll take liberties. Even Libra takes liberties on anyone just to get what they want. They laugh until the cows come home. They make fun of themselves while they make fun of others, and they make fun of you right now, even if you're a singer, even if you're a lawyer, even if you're a judge, even if you're a building constructor, even if you're a dental nurse, a doctor, anybody, they are laughing at you. Oh dear. Wow. Okay, that was a lot. Let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with it does say bad news for someone that doesn't know how to stop laughing at their fucking family member. Anytime now she's gonna tell me off or tell me off. I know this because this is what I had to deal with when me and her was dealing with each other. Frenemies. She says I was never a good friend, but I realized I've never been a good friend. I can't be. I like men, nasty men, dirty men, even disgusting men that don't know how to treat themselves. I like them. I look after them in their mental health to make sure they're like this, and then maybe I even get good treats from it. I touch myself and look at myself, and I make sure I get good karma, but I work on myself too. Laugh if you want to laugh. I don't care, because really I'm lying to myself constantly every day, touching myself in my soul and telling myself off when I'm doing wrong. I realize I get hurt, and I get hurt really bad with the men that I choose, but I choose to, and I'm gonna laugh and make fun of you because you do know that I choose the men all the time to laugh at, and then make fun of me and make fun of me all the time. What kind of evil twisted mental health problem is this? It's like this person wants to be laughed at. They pick people to laugh at them so that they can be. It's like someone constantly wanting abuse and likes it. That's all I'm hearing. You know what? I got to duck out from this reading soon, because this ain't good for my mental health, honey. Okay, I don't like this. That's none of this stuff. I don't care if it resonates with certain people and they like it. It's not for me. But someone trying to come in the reading saying, "Look, I'm happy this way," and spirit don't like this for the whole world. Okay, because there's too much negativity. Not everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon of, oh, see me, I like negative energy. You come join me and like it too. No, thank you. You go and keep that shit to yourself. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with the individuals. Okay. Let's see what's going on with individuals. Okay. I can hear all kind of energies coming in. It does say bad news for someone that wants to join in and jump on the leadership and wants to tell everyone to be like this. It says, warning, I'm going to let everyone rip in this mindset soon when I can't hear myself. I've got to tell myself off. It's going to continue or nothing. Really? For themselves. For themselves. It does say whoever keeps talking about it needs to see themselves in that forever and leave anyone else that don't want to see it out of it, because no one don't have to deal with that apart from Libras that want it, or even the crisis of many women or men that want that problem. Let them all deal with it and drop off the face of the earth if they want to, or stay in a different room where they belong with it. Okay, right, let's see what's going on with Aries and Libra. Libra does not want to join in on bad news, but regrets the hell out of themselves. Maybe even a friend, a family member, and can't see them and doesn't know how to sponsor them with good news. Doesn't want to judge them, but doesn't want to see blackmail. Doesn't want to see themselves in good karma, but doesn't want to hear themselves have good karma. Okay. Can't even hear Aries in the reading right now. But anyway, let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus does not want to hear themselves have good news. They may move rooms or house soon, or maybe even hear themselves have problems. I see it. They have bad mood. Okay, let's see what's going on with Gemini. It says Gemini doesn't want to hear that bad news is coming, but it has ideally a bad person coming in to speak about negative mental health. Okay, let's see what's going on with Cancerian. Cancerian doesn't want to see bad news, but it does say bad news for whoever laughs at themselves when they see themselves looking at their man and laughing at them. Let them laugh at themselves, because I see you. You're not bad. You really didn't have good news, but you had good news after you had good news. Really didn't know what was going on, so I can't listen to her. Let her laugh at herself. I make fun of her every day. I'm going to laugh at her. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Leos. Leos doesn't want to hear any bad news, and they don't want to hear anything from Libras. Right now, they're joining in and making fun of Libras, but Libras do not want to hear it. Okay, let's see what's going on with Virgos. Virgos don't want to hear Virgos. Virgos don't even want to hear Libras, so leave us alone. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Libras. Libras don't even want to hear Libras, but Libras are joining in whoever is speaking about bad, negative mental health and doesn't know how to stop. They know they have bad moods and want to harm themselves or look for problems or see people with problems and can't hear themselves. Okay, let's see what's going on with Scorpios and Libras. Scorpio does not want to hear bad news and will not hear any bad news from a primary carer or a problem-solving parent, or maybe even a bad mood father figure, or maybe even a frenemy of theirs. And it does say bad news for whoever wants the Libra to even participate in this, because the Libra is being pushed by the Capricorn, or maybe even a silent mother that doesn't know how to come out and speak because they got nervousness, or probably a pregnant woman in their mind right now. Have you seen her? Is she up the duff? I want to know. It does say bad mood if you are asking the wrong man or woman. Go and check it out for yourself. Look for yourself. See for yourself and move on, says Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's going on with Sagittarius and Libra. Libra does not know if they have good news or bad news, but they want to know if they got bad news with Saturn or Sagittarius, maybe even seeing if bad mood swings are there. It doesn't cause concern for someone, but someone is pregnant. I can smell it. I can feel it. Ideally, if it is someone that's pregnant, who gives a fuck? Let them deal with it. It does say Sagittarius doesn't really care or wonders if they have pregnancy in their own brain, because they want to deal with their own life, not anybody else's. Okay. Excuse the language on here, guys. Oof. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Capricorn will not deal with anyone, but does know that bad news can come to them, and will see that blessings can come. Overall, they've seen themselves with you or without you and don't want to deal with you. Ideally, I see you up the duff or pregnant, but I don't want to hear it. I couldn't care less if you're pregnant. You go and deal with it. Oh dear. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Libra. Libra doesn't want to tell that they're pregnant, and it does say Libra is up the duff or sexually active, or wants to know that they can time the situation because they could be pregnant and having a baby, but it doesn't say why. They want to keep the baby, so they may get rid of the baby, but it does say bad news for whoever's going to come in and tell the person that they're pregnant. Ideally, if it is a parent that wants to know, let them seek some information for themselves and move past it. Anyway, it does say bad mood swings are there. It also says Aquarius couldn't care less, or they do, but they want to know what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on with Pisces and Libra. Pisces and Libra. Pisces doesn't want to care about themselves right now. They're bothered about people, pregnancies, all that crap is going on. They want to know that they're silent about theirs. They could be up the duff too, but they just don't want to know that you know, and they hate themselves right now. They're dealing with people, pregnant people in their mind, and they hate it. They've got other people around them that could be pregnant, and they're bothered, and they don't even want to hear that they're stressing or dressing up or lying down to pick on someone. They just want to hear good karma come to them, and they're waiting for good results. Okay, that's that with the Libra energy and the Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Angel messages. So spiritual understanding, Archangel Raziel, I bring you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Okay, this one came out in reverse. Let's see why. It says cleanse and detox. Some of you might need to cleanse and detox. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body at your request. Will help you to develop life affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrows at shedding your own ways. Give your cares, worries and concerns to us, and fill the beautiful grace of your newly purified bodies. Some of you guys need to detox, okay? It's that time of year to detox. I know, like, it's Christmas time coming up. People want to eat, drink, do all kind of things, celebrate and whatnot, but you still have to look after your bodies because, you know, you're doing all these things, you know, whether it's Christmas or not. So we've got to look after our bodies, okay? So, and our minds and our spirits. Okay, so next card we have Universal deck. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. I've never read this one before. It's come out for the first time. That's a nice card. Okay, let's see what else is coming out. Okay, it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner, you see. So some of you guys are dealing with a romantic partner. I'm seeing cherubs, babies, and someone holding someone's hands. Maybe someone is expecting a baby, okay? Some of you guys could be pregnant. Some of you guys may not be, okay? Some of you guys feel like you're dealing with the one and that's that. You know, you don't want to hear anyone else's information about it. And you feel like, you know, if you pick the right partner or not, it's still the person that you love. It is what it is. Da 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 da. This comes up all the time in Libra's readings. But hey, it's up to you guys what you want. Okay. So let's leave it there. Right. Numbers 28, 27, 99, 2, and 11. Now that was your reading for today, Libras. I'll speak to you in your next one. Ciao for now. Bye.